Recording in progress.
B'Shena, welcome to Flashes of Light from the language of Jesus, Lishana Aramaya, the Aramaic tongue. Today I'm reading from Aramaic Light on the Gospel of Matthew, and the scripture is Matthew 27th chapter and verses 46 and 47. I titled it, Jesus' Triumphant Cry. Not the usual way we understand it. And about the ninth hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. I'm reading from the King James. That is to say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Some of them that stood there, when they heard that, said, This man has called for Elias. The Lamsa translation of this verse from Aramaic into English says, And about the ninth hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice and said, El, El, mana shwachtan. My God, for this I was spared, or this was my destiny. Interestingly, the King James Version of the Gospel presents Jesus' cry as a question. Why have you forsaken me? This implies that Jesus did not understand what was happening to him. It also seems that Jesus felt that God had forsaken him. However, we may understand Jesus' Aramaic cry as a declaration instead of a question. El, El, mana shwachtan, O God, to what a purpose you have kept me. Jesus cried out with a deep knowingness of his reason for having lived and for dying. His cry was a victorious one. God did not abandon him. A terse and literal translation of this cry would be, O God, to what a purpose you have left me. The word left in this context does not mean forsaken or abandoned. It refers remaining to fulfill an end or a destiny. And that's our flash of light for today.